This is our Tray-Meanie studios. Get a nice shot of everything. We have some Blue Meanie doodads here. Little Al Snow and Santa Mick. 3PW belt. These are WWF worn boots. And a real life Al Snow original foam head. Here's the boots here. Actually, the zoom on this thing. Anyway, throwing an elbow on Gangrel here. But here's a closer look at Blue Meanie's new wall. In case you watch his videos and wonder what is behind him, this is behind him. Pretty much everybody from ECW. Nice little actual ECW flyer. All kinds of Blue Meanie and Zebra Kid photos. All kinds of stuff here. Okay, now the Blue Meanie's here. Okay, just in time. We're gonna show these lights off.
Yeah.
Ta-da! You want to keep them green?
Yeah, keep them green.
Okay, but like let's
Since I'm doing my
show off. We usually do white. We do white for the Blue Meanie show because if you do blue, it's just like blue on blue and like who cares, right? But like white is very stunning.
It pops.
And I like red too, because red goes with the, oh, of course you can't even see it. Oh, wait, here, let's shut this light off. Does that look good? Does that look good on camera? Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be green. It's gotta be green.
There you go. Oh, hold on, that's a strobe. There you go, there's your green.
Move this a little forward.
Okay. And I'll come back and I'll show you what your setup all set up. I didn't really talk about this, but you have you got your Spectrum chair.
Yeah. Prized possession. So
when the Spectrum was closing up shop, they did a thing. How much did you pay?
$20.
$20, and they let him take out whatever he wanted.
You could loot the Spectrum.
You could take out anything for $20 as long as you could carry it. And so he took a office chair on wheels and loaded it up with four folding chairs. So this is his podcasting chair now, and everything is built so that we can lounge on the bed, we can watch TV. This is the tray section of the Tray-Meanie Studios. Let me pop this on. Whoa, okay. So I built this vanity. Well, this was a desk, and I built this vanity into this desk. Here's some of my fun doodads. But this just packs up and rolls away when I'm all done. As Blue Meanie stuff just packs up and rolls away when he's all done.
Very convenient.
Yep. So he's setting up for his Eagles recap show. Yeah. We have all kinds of lighting and whatnot, but that's what we're working on, and I'll
very exciting.
Yeah, I will.
Very proud.
Yeah, this is a really fun, cool kind of thing, and I just want to like show off my stuff. Can we just like talk about all of my things? Can we just talk about all of my things? All my Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Sandman comic stuff. Come on. Supernatural. We could talk about Chief. So I bought him at a thrift store, and he had a very sad paint job, but I painted him, and he looks very, very realistic, I think, anyway. And my thumb piano. And I got my axe, my ukulele. Got instruments everywhere. And I put this mirror in so I can sit in my desk and I can look at myself, because I love to look at myself. It's my favorite. So I got a mirror here and a mirror here. There's mirrors all over the place. You're gonna get seasick showing off on my mirrors. But this is a day in the life.
Now I'm set up.
So
I'm adjusting my levels.
So this is, look at that. So this is like the Blue Meanie. This is your little podcasting station.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get a good angle, and you have your roadcaster there.
My roadcaster where I can adjust all the sounds. I got sound effects. It's awesome.
Yeah, so that's fun.
Highly recommend it to anybody.
Got a nice ring light. You got your little arm microphone there, and your little headphones.
Yeah.
You're so cute. Look how cute you are. I hope this is not like blurry, but like I was saying, what's cool is this all folds up and just sits in the corner, and then we can hang around and watch TV.
This is cool, like the old AV cart in high school when they would wheel it into class.
It's just a little IKEA cart on wheels. So all that folds up, and then my stuff is on this side, and I will show what my stuff looks like all set up. And ooh, let me show my sheets. I'm so proud of these sheets. Look at how fun these are. I bought this sheet because we had this blue wall for the Blue Meanie, but I didn't want like blue on top of blue on top of blue. Like, what do you do here? So I got this. This has blue in it, but it also has gray and it has red. So then we can do blue and gray, and we can play with the colors. That's my interior decorating. I got my Cactus Jack ottoman over there. Oh, hey, so I regret not talking about the fact that I upholstered and added feet to this box spring. So here's a picture of it. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. So this is the start of my backdrop. This is just a garment rack, and we have some pipe insulation on here. So I can actually slide this over if I need a little more room. So I have, this is just a fleece throw, and I put this up over here. You don't have to like, don't show that I'm poorly dressed. My clothes are in the wash. So this is how I make my backdrop, and it's just a fleece blanket, and then right in here we have all kinds of fabric. Which one should I do? Should I do pink one? Should I do comic strip? Space?
I'm always a fan of space.
You want the space one? Okay. So blue or purple?
Do purple.
Oh, not blue. Woo-hoo.
Going out of my comfort zone.
This one's brand new. I just got this one. So that is that. And this these bars, they click up and down so I can make it higher if I'm gonna stand and talk, which probably not. But I like to sit. I sit in my little chair and I set up my lights. Is this a thing? Woo, girl. Get some colors in there. And that's that. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all set up. It's fine. Very spacey. I probably wouldn't use this lighting for an actual video unless I was like playing around, but I look awesome, right? So, but yeah, this is my setup. And I mean, yours is already, I can already like screen cap your setup, you know.
Yeah.
I had to set up my setup so you can see my setup. So, really, it's like, it's this easy. And then, but this is just like fabric from the fabric store. It's not, there's no adhesives, there's no Velcro. I thought about getting clips, but when you have the fleece throw underneath, it just kind of naturally like clings to it. And that's it. That's my setup. And it's magic. Maybe I'll do a pan around like this so you can see. He's usually, why is it not focusing on you? We saw a very blurry Meanie dance, but that's the loop around. That is what the whole 360 room looks like. Okay, so your stuff, your little cart was kind of like just naturally how we did it, and that was set up in the living room.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is cool, but my stuff was just, you know, a curtain hung with my vanity here, and it was a very tight space. We have this back room. This was Mama Meanie's room.
Yeah.
And it was, you know, for a long time it was just a bed and piles of clothes. So we had talked about, this was supposed to be our bedroom. We had talked about moving into the back room for so long, for years and years and years. We talked about moving into the back room, and then it was like, why don't we make this a studio? Because you're recording, this guy's doing live streams and his podcast and cameo videos, and you're recording all kinds of stuff for all kinds of people.
Yeah.
In the front of the house, we are street level. We're in South Philadelphia. It's all row homes. If you don't know what that is, because I didn't, when I moved here, or when I first came to visit Meanie, I didn't understand why the houses were all stuck together. The houses are all stuck together, and it makes this like crazy sound funnel. When you're recording in the front room, it like sends up a flag outside like, yeah. Hey, make as much noise as possible. Please park in front of our house with your stupid car stereo cranked.
Please honk your horn.
Children screaming as if they're being murdered. It's time to move. And our backyard neighbors, they can get a little rowdy. The first day that we had the Mind of the Meanie podcast live, they were using power tools.
Yeah, somebody started sawing wood.
Of course. So
like, why
not? They're a little more courteous in the back, so we needed this room. Plus, I think like our living room, the ceilings are very high, and I feel like in here we have the these crummy drop ceilings, but I feel like the sound isn't bouncing all over the place.
Right.
I'm hoping that it sounds better. I'm hoping that it looks better. You know, when you light that living room, you have to light the living room. This is a smaller space to light and to fill. I'm hoping that this.
You did an excellent job.
Yeah.
I mean, Tracy did. You know, she little hair tussle. Did plenty of the rearranging, designing. You drew up a blueprint on the tablet.
I made a blueprint, and it's I should.
No pun intended.
I'll post it. I'll post it up on this, and you can see a lot of this stuff didn't go exactly like I planned. Because once we started to get stuff in here, it's actually it's not like I measured to make the blueprint. So like certain things I had planned, and it's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller space than I had pictured.
Yeah.
Plus, we have all this. We have furniture that's just like sitting.
Yeah.
We had a TV. Somebody got us a television for Christmas last year. 2 years ago? I don't know, but it sat around for a year because we had no place to put it. We had to buy and build an entertainment center for the stupid television to sit on.
Yeah.
Nobody asks for a giant TV for Christmas. Nobody wants that. Okay?
I don't mind.
Yeah, that's because you get to play video games on it. That's nonsense. So, we had this TV laying around. It was like, why throw it away? It's in good shape, and it's heavy, so we didn't want to put it out in the car to bring it to, like, the thrift store. Whatever. So, we got our TV set up. There's a record player. Our buddy gave us a record player. We have a stereo cabinet downstairs that is, like, furniture. But this is cool. I can imagine like laying around and listening to 45s. I just don't have any, so.
we got one. It's a Van Halen.
We have one.
One Van Halen.
Oh, no, we have two. I have Wet Hot American Summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a Craig Wedren special 45, Higher and Higher, I believe it's called. Brilliant musician.
Yes.
But no, I love this space, and we lay around and watch TV. Stop that. It's still a work in progress. I really want to light those. Here, wait. Let's. Ta-da! I really want to light these, and maybe like get some type of like riser kind of thing in there, which would be easy. I probably already have things laying around that I can like stick in there. This wall here, like I pulled that stuff down and put it back up like 100 times because you start putting it up and then it gets on film and you're like, oh, my head's blocking the poster or whatever. This is built to come down, so the Mind of the Meanie can be replaced with art for the alternative commentary show that they do as well. We're also going to work on getting our actual like personal art collection up on these walls. So like it's not done. There's still a lot to be done.
Very early stages.
But it's usable, I guess. We've been using it. You've done your show. Yeah. I'm working on editing a video because I talked about crystals for like 2 hours. So we're going to shorten that up so it's nice and bite-sized. I think I might split that into two. But it'll give you tips on how to buy crystals if you want, because I know that's what everybody's tuning in to see the Blue Meanie. Yeah, that's enough out of you. But look, it's a work in progress. Everything is built to move. So, like, I had put a light up over there, and it got into the shot. Move it up over here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's built to be portable. All these lights fold down and get out of my face, which I need to do right now. So we can. What's that? What's the documentary you're gonna put on?
The documentary is on Amazon Prime. It's about the wrestler Sweet Daddy Siki.
I like that he made it a commercial, even though we're just watching it. It's just a cool, fun thing that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
In our personal life.
Yeah.
We're
documentary marks.
We don't have to have a commercial for it, but you might want to watch as well.
Yeah. Sweet Daddy Siki trained Edge and Christian.
Never heard of her.
Pre 9/11, when anybody could go through security, we would go to the gate to fly out, and there would be wrestling fans. And along with watching wrestlers sign autographs for wrestling fans, you get a bunch of looky-loos or people who want an opportunity just to get an autograph, and they come up and go, "Who are you?" And you go, or "What do you do?" And you're like, "Oh, you're not a wrestling fan." Like one time, myself, Edge, and Al Snow caught on to this, and I would sign Boris Zukov, legend from AWA, hand it over to Al Snow. Al Snow would look at it and go, and then he would sign Pampero Firpo, another legend wrestler from Detroit, hand it over to Edge. Edge would read our signatures and go, and he would write Sweet Daddy Siki, because that's who trained him. So that somewhere out there, somebody has a Pampero Firpo, Boris Zukov, and Sweet Daddy Siki autograph, and it's not them.
You little rascals! So we're gonna go lounge around on our bed and watch TV because this is our studio / lounge. I like to spell out / because I'm not sure how close to the words it's supposed to be. Plus, like, one of the greatest guitar players of our generation.
Yeah.
Right? I need a new chair. This is too loud. Yeah. Anyway, this is Tray-Meanie Studios.
Welcome.
Okay, and now I'm gonna have to edit the crap out of this. But nice little peek into our world, into our home life.
And hopefully this is all for entertaining all of you, which we like to do.